So we have both good and bad news for the future of the community test environment for Battlefield 1. So instead of beating around the bush, let's address the elephant in the room. The console version of the CTE is being discontinued. A Reddit post made by BloodHound, the North American community manager, says that even though they strive for equality across all platforms, they need to focus on the PC client for the community test environment. But he promises that there is some exciting news coming to both PC and console players. Time to mention the good. The paywall behind the CTE is finally being lifted. Previously exclusive to premium members only, the CTE is finally available for everyone on the PC platform, free of charge. This is something that I personally wanted for some time now, and I think if you want the community to test your game in updates, you need the community to play it. Excluding the CTE to premium only feels like more of a selling item for premium rather than the benefit of the CTE, so I'm glad the paywall is finally being torn down. Yesterday when I played on the CTE over on PC, only around 40 people were playing on the CTE. This makes it hard to properly judge game modes like Operations, which is 64 players, not 40. Not to mention that these 40 players were pretty much joining from all parts of the world, making it a very bad experience to play. One firefight may seem perfect, and the next thing you know, you're fighting someone with 100 to 200 ping. And if you ever experience playing against high ping players, it is very frustrating. Hopefully the removal of the paywall will get a lot more people to play the CTE and get feedback, and personally I hope a North American server is actually filled for once, as the CTE is pretty much just European players. This also might make the matches a bit more casual since everyone can play, as it gets a little annoying when you have a server filled with pure sweats and each lobby is the biggest tryhard fest imaginable. Okay, maybe not to that extent, but CTE players on average are much better than base game players. Anyways, let's move on to that exciting news that BloodHound says. This most likely is future content for upcoming monthly updates. Just keep in mind that the people still working on Battlefield 1 are very far and few between, so things like a custom map built from the ground up might not happen. But what could happen is incursions releasing for Battlefield 1, and if not, maybe the incursions community environment for console players. But that's a topic for another video. Anyways, speculation is up in the air, and it's going to be interesting to see where Battlefield 1 will go from here. So yeah, that about wraps up this little video. Some of you may be happy or sad, but at least Battlefield 1 is still going to have continued support, which I think everyone can appreciate. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below, and as always, it's been BloodHound, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.